What is the secret to the success of the state of Israel so soon now after its 72nd birthday? Some call it startup nation. Others call it innovation nation. In biblical jargon, light into the nations. What is at the core, the foundation of the remarkable success in such a short time in so many areas of endeavor of the state of Israel? What many miss is that it is not only the ingenuity of the Jewish people, but it is rather the ingenuity of the Jewish people when it rests on the land of Israel, the people and the land together. Says Rabbi Yehuda Halevi in his famous book, The Kuzari, he says, just like the most ideal plant and seed, which has got all the basic qualities to be remarkable, but if that seed and quality is not placed in the correct soil, with the correct amount of water and texture suited to the nature of that seed, it will not produce the incredible branches and fruit that it ought to. It is when the seed and the earth come together they produce this unbelievable tree and fruit. So too, says the Ramban, in this week's Parsha, the double Parsha of Acharei Mot-Kedoshim, we notice that at the end of Acharei Mot, and again at the end of Kedoshim, almost the identical pasuk, a remarkable pasuk. The pasuk says that if we don't behave as we're supposed to in the land, it says, V'taki ha'aretz et yoshveha. And again at the end of Parshat Kedoshim. Both times it says, if the Jewish people don't behave appropriately, so to speak, the land will vomit out its inhabitants. There is something about this. Rashi intimates in his famous parable, and Ramban develops the principle that there is something about this land making it unlike any other land on earth. Just like the body, our body has a soul. It is not just clods of bones and flesh, but it has a deep spiritual soul. So too, all the geographical land on earth, the terra firma, is not only clods of earth. It has a soul, and its soul is Eretz Yisrael and Yerushalayim. And therefore, when you take this unusual people given the Torah and its unusual history and qualities, and you merge it with this land, which is unlike any other land on earth, says the Ramban, with its own otherworldly mystical qualities, this merger of the unusual seed, the Jewish people, with the land so used to and built for this spiritual nature, incredible things happen. And it's my hope and prayer as we've just celebrated together 72 years of Israel, and as this land continues and the people and society continues to flourish, may it continue to flourish not only materially, economically, militarily, politically, but also spiritually, as the Jewish people return to their spiritual nature and connect with the spiritual nature of the land. Out of this comes not only a startup nation, an innovation nation, but ultimately a spiritual light unto the nations. Shabbat Shalom.